Hey guys, welcome along to today's match. It is Barrelhouse versus Hurricanes, and we're down at Tigers Park under the beautiful Burj Al Arab. I'm not going to be by myself tonight, that's all good. We're going to have some more entertainment here to help entertain you guys with expert analysis, what's going on, game-breaking information. I'm talking him up, he's ready for this one for sure. Arman Smarts, he's right beside me, he's got his beanie on, he's dressed for the occasion. Hey brother, how you going?
Good evening everybody. Grant, thanks for having me mate. Super excited.
They'll be sick of hearing my voice over and over again, so great to have someone else.
Friday night lights mate.
Friday night lights. Exciting time, right? Gotta love the old weekend and the Friday night lights.
Cartery, probably second best place to be, but definitely
You're thinking about the afters already, are you mate?
Six Nations kickoff, you know.
True. Who was it tonight actually? Can't believe I got asked the question, but I mean, you know, I'm Southern Hemisphere, geez, obviously how much of a rugby fan am I, oh my gosh.
Super Rugby then, we'll discuss the Super Rugby. When is that starting next
week?
Oh
mate, I don't even know that one either, so it's not much better to be fair.
We'll focus on Div 1 action tonight then.
Yeah. You go for a bit of a long range thing here. We're going to get kicking it all the way.
There we go, Reino Ush down there on the wing. Saying hi to his mom this evening. There we go, number 9.
Make sure you got that in, eh? You better help out call the team, mate. You'll know where everyone is, who's, what's what.
Yeah, 2 years with the team, still learning the names, but let's give it a go. Yeah, exciting team. Few youngsters on the bench tonight, giving them a first go.
That's nice.
Xander.
Oh, a young fella from last week.
That's right, following his dad's footstep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, number 84 in front there as well with the bright scrum cap. Jan, his second cap as well. Exciting to see him go. We've got Mark Edwards on the team sheet tonight, all the way back from Germany, giving another go. And yeah, otherwise pretty regular go. Fly off tonight. We've got Joe, hat-trick scorer of the last game, so really excited to see him go today as well for his second outing for the team.
Look at that, mate. You've only been here a few seconds and already you're a professional. Jeez. Jeepers. Time to retire from my side.
Those are the only names I remember, mate.
I'm going to set up some replays because I know people love replays. Set the replay logo.
All right, ready to go. Here we go.
Rock and roll. Trying to follow a bit of action. Nice.
All right, coming from the side there it seems. First action for the Canes this evening.
What strategy do you think the Canes are going to bring to this match?
Well, knowing them, probably good fast actions, few big boys in front. Mm-hmm. Nice agile fast backline. So probably a few phases. I would say 4 phases in, a few crash balls, and then centered wide. Mm-hmm. Let's see how they go at that first line out.
Which number are they heading? They're heading to? Oh, they are. Heading to. Feet up the back. Nice delivery. Crash ball in the middle. This is the first one you talked about, mate.
Backline's looking like they're setting up.
Yeah, setting up through the centre.
How they go at it.
This is English rugby. We're setting up for a drop goal.
Whoa.
Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that? So they're still working the phases out to the far side. 4th phase. They've got no flanks to work with out there, so they have to bring it back this way. Oh, try to take it in front of the mark, it looks like. Bit of a football post in front of us. Sorry about that one.
All right, that's the second penalty in just as many minutes.
Yeah, a couple of early penalties to Hurricanes. That puts pressure on Barrelhouse straight off the bat, doesn't it?
Certainly does. Certainly does. Boys look hungry, like they're looking, ready to defend. See if they can sustain the pressure. Good tackle there from Tumelo, nice and low chop. Ball's out, yeah, there we go. Good pressure. Good communication there from Barrelhouse, getting the boys over. Oh, fantastic tackle, great defense there from Barrelhouse. Good strong run from the Canes, going backwards. See what they do on the back line.
Oh, nice dummy.
Oh, fantastic. Oh. Great try there from Canes. It's that fourth phase, Grant.
Mate, you're pretty close to it, I have to say. You're nearly bang on the money.
See what the replay says there.
Unfortunately, for the Hurricanes fans, I'm a little bit slow on getting their replay on there, and I missed the try. Apologies for that. Deep apologies. Good thing is it is on YouTube, and you will be able to go back on the YouTube channel as well. Well, the good nice thing is, though, for the kick, it's straight down at the barrel. Literally, we're looking right through the guts of it here.
Grant, how's the replays on those conversions? Do you think that's great for the Instagram reels?
Well, I know the kicker will want them. He's going to put them on his one for sure. Depends if he gets it or not, mate. That's the thing.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
This one, no. He's missed the sticks and shanked it.
All right, that one's down for the training videos. Unlucky miss.
It is, yes indeed. So maybe not a bad thing we haven't got the replay for that one. But the Hurricanes leading here, Barrelhouse, 5 points to 0, early days. What's your response as a Barrelhouse man yourself? You know, you're not on the field today. What's the kind of the mindset when you get behind that quickly? Because it's only been a few minutes, literally 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Exactly. It's an early try. You know, we've got our strategy, just to stick to the guns. You know, Canes are a really good team. Mm-hmm. They're bound to score, and we'll just carry on doing, stick to the game plan and just hope they get off, yeah.
There's one thing to talk about, right? There's the other thing to execute it. That's the hardest thing of all.
100% true. And that's, that's what we love about the sports and rugby especially.
Well, Hurricanes had all the ball for the first 4 minutes. Now a bit of opportunity for Barrelhouse. At the other end of the field, on the 22, setting the scrum 5-6 metres out from the try line. Means they got the whole other side of the field to play with, and we know Barrelhouse loves to run the ball. Love to put it through the hand, loves the backs. Very agile team.
Oh, that's a fantastic move from Barrelhouse.
Oh, spilled the ball. Can imagine playing off his feet, I can imagine.
What do Barrelhouse do, yeah? Close to the post, 5-point game. What do you reckon, Grant?
To be honest, if it was early days, I'd simply look at the post, 3 points. Gets points on the board just to get it rotating through. Probably people going, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Clearly, it's just, I think scoreboard pressure is quite important. And if you are about winning, I mean, it's proven in the Northern Hemisphere, put points on the board, builds pressure, and then causes mistakes. So, and you got an entire game as well. So
there we go, spoken like a true Aussie. Kiwi, my bad.
Oh yeah,
Kiwi. Apologies. Yeah, good.
Well, if I was on the field, there we go. There's a difference.
Fair enough. I've obviously got
the sensible thing would be.
There's a few South Africans, within the Barrelhouse squad. Obviously, they've asked, hey, where's the scrum, and that's what they've gone for. So There we go.
There you go. Big pack though. Barrelhouse is very renowned for their big pack. The big boys up front, a lot of power.
That's right. We like to say within Barrelhouse, the props now are the fly halves of yesteryear.
Yeah.
And that seems to be a growing trend within Barrelhouse. After the age of, say, 35, 40, they all become props.
Oh, nice dummy through the space.
Great move there from Jan. Second penalty, all right.
Quick tap, that one. Wanted to go quickly. I wasn't allowed to.
Great crowd out here tonight, I have to say. Good to see the support for the Canes and Barrelhouse out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lovely kick out. That was a good turning moment there from the Canes, absorbing the pressure and getting the penalty and out of their half.
3 points looks pretty good now, huh?
I agree. You're absolutely right there, Grant. Absolutely right.
You guys were laughing before.
Absolutely right. Well, given that he would have kicked it over, obviously, you know.
Well, hey, that's how much faith I have in the kick. I don't know who's kicking, but...
It's a great question. Marno is out injured this evening, putting his body on the line for the boys. So tonight, it is a great question. Probably Kyle, our fullback this evening. Mm-hmm. Should probably be taking the kicks.
How important do you find kicking in Division 1?
Well, I'll tell you something. In the last few seasons, you know, every single team, I think can beat any other team, and very often it's quite close games. And I think those kicks, conversions and penalties would really make a difference throughout the seasons. But you know, I think the boys are more inclined to a bit more open play and trusting in their lineouts. You know, in the Division 1 stage of things. Oh, it's a great line out. Good carry there from Canes.
Oh, geez. As quickly as possible. There we go.
All right, another phase carry straight to the back line. Oh. See what Barrelhouse does here on the counter. That's a knock on from Canes. Barrelhouse were there. Another scrum opportunity for them. Another phase carry straight to the back line. Oh. Beautiful to have Kurt back, the old skipper, taking a hiatus on the first part of the season, and so good to have him back. Good leadership on the field. Playing out at centre with us for us tonight.
There you go, guys. I should have now sorted out the streaming for you. I did see there was a couple of technical difficulties before. I might just need to put a finger on the button, and it seems to have worked it out. No, but sort of the technical difficulties. Good to go now. So it's great to have you guys all in. It's awesome to see. Actually, leave your comments. Any questions you've got for our expert here? He's giving me a smile. What are you smiling for, mate? Jeez.
It's cold, mate. Just the teeth.
I want to cuddle. It's not that kind of cold, right? Jeez.
Speak for yourself, mate.
Talking about that kicking, because like when I've seen before, like Hurricanes, they've used the boot nicely the last 7 minutes of this match, 10 minutes of this match. It's held them nice territory, put pressure on. It led to one of the tries, the only try of the match, really. So I see it being a really intricate part of Division 1. I think it's over the years, like you said before, it's coming in more and more to strategies, really.
Yeah, 100%. I think, you know, with the 50-22 that's come into play, I think the boys use that a lot more in open play kicking. And I think, you know, it's a general evolution of the game, you know, kicking and eventually that kicking will go away once everybody figures out how to sort of stop that. Go into more of a running play. But yeah, definitely good utilization, and hopefully the boys will do that today as well.
I do have to say that this, I don't say newest, well, it's halfway through the season, but the newest strip from Canes, it's quite swift, you have to say. I like the new design this year.
Nice and bright.
Easy to track.
100%.
Yeah. It's a bit fitted too. The guys look great. Like they're also been hitting the weights in the gym, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I think the parents watching back home, easy to spot the sons, you know?
Yeah.
So definitely great. Fly off over there, very easy to spot. Probably the tallest man on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Must be South African.
Claiming it, eh? Claiming it.
Probably not. He would be playing for Barrelhouse otherwise, you know?
Yeah. It's been an interesting battle, let's say.
Tell you, interesting battle this evening. Got Coach Rocky with Barrelhouse, previously coaching the Canes, taking them to an undefeated season. Two seasons ago.
Oh, really?
Barrelhouse really lucky to have him with us. He's definitely made a lot of changes within the club. So, you know, shout out to Coach Rocky and yeah, good battle this evening.
You boys have placed second on the table at the moment.
Correct. We are second on the table. Happy to be there.
Yeah.
I think with a good victory tonight, if that does happen, we should go top of the log. But there's still a lot of rugby to play in the meantime.
Rugby, mate. That's a big girly call, jeepers.
100% that is. Commentator's curse, as they might call it.
Yeah.
Luckily I'm not a commentator, just a guest this evening.
Hey, you got the mic on, it's enough.
There we go. The first kick. Open play, great take there from
Nice
Kyle.
See
what did he
return.
do? Oh, great step. Still
He's
going.
got a great step on it, hasn't he?
Fantastic, man. For
See
such
this-
a tall man,
Yeah.
incredibly agile. And he's won the penalty there. Nice Barrelhouse.
Very nice.
Absorbing the pressure of that kick really well. I'll certainly be happy on that. Good, Joe, making sure that ball goes out. Big chase for that.
It's
gentleman.
well and truly out. That's on the other side of the other field. That one.
Putting a bit of work on those ball chases.
Yeah.
All right, let's see where Barrelhouse goes. Barrelhouse goes, and they line out. Stuttering is just me being cold.
You cold, mate?
Yeah, I am. Those cuddles, those sound good right now.
You went too keen at first, eh? You changed your mind. That's all right.
Oh, going in the middle, great line out, great throw. Oh, fantastic hit.
Great tackle. Huge hit. Folded him half there.
Oh, Kane's taking that.
Deservedly. Yeah, the turnover one. Is Sam captaining tonight? Yeah.
Correct. We've got Sam Biss, skipper this evening, co-skipper with Tian, number 23 there. Well, you know, Sam Biss definitely taking charge of the team huddles, I would say. Tian shows his action on the field, you know. Very peaceful man, him, off the field, let's say. But yeah, Sam Biss, that's right.
So again, that kick proving intricate here. Give another opportunity just outside the 22. Looks like we've only actually got one ball to use. We saw it, you called it before, pretty close. Hurricanes looking to hold the ball on the ball, looking to run a few phases. You see that happening again here today, like this right now?
Yeah, there we go. First of all, going to the back. Oh. Going to the middle of the throw, the line out, good drive there. Don't see a wide backline setup, they do seem quite tight, so probably a few phases.
I do like how they're quite patient.
100%, absolutely.
Oh, big man, charging through. Looks fantastic. Hands
That's
up
a great
the
move
back.
there from the back line. Good tackle from Kurt.
Great cover defence there from Barrelhouse. There's 5 players in front of the ball. Hurricanes having to look back the other way. Strong defensive ball, trying to hold him up. Oh, getting the ground.
That's looking physical, Grant. That's a great takedown there. Matt Rubber going for the kill there. To Mello. Boom, bounced off, and again.
Losing the ball second time around.
Yep, to Mello.
Very good, very promising there from the Canes, threatening, but also great defence from Barrelhouse. Many times there you saw not just one, you saw like 3 cover defenders there when the Hurricanes had the ball in hand. So the defence for Barrelhouse definitely up to it, and the attacking style of Hurricanes are really going to test out. I suppose it's going to be those, what do you call it? The word's going out of my mind, but the attrition is going to be at the end of that last 10 minutes.
Grant, I'm not sure what attrition means, but I'll
so
definitely
it's battle of attrition. Battle of attrition. So they're going to keep in it, like how well nutrition, basically nutrition-wise, how fit they are, how well conditioned the boys are.
Well, thank you for that.
The team.
Definitely agree with you.
That's better.
Boys are looking good all round. It's been a good physical 20 minutes of the first part of the game for sure. Let's see how they do on the counter there.
Delivery, stretching Barrelhouse here.
Canes are really looking good going wide, I have to say.
Really do, yeah.
Finding each other so well.
Connecting the backlines, connecting.
Good tackle there from Jan.
I do love how they've set themselves up, like now, just patient with the ruck.
Oof, great pass.
Nearly got the strip. The guys are taking a bit of a different camera angle here this week. Nevertheless, get to see a great game of rugby. It's been an absolute pearler so far. 20 minutes in. Hurricanes leading Barrelhouse 20 points to 0.
Yeah, it has been, Grant. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, it's earlier. And just keep us double check that, yep, it is now, the stream has gone back to clarity. It's clear, it's not glitching anymore.
Yeah, thanks for the users back home sharing that advice. That's communication at its best.
Communication, Mr. Matty Bourne there.
Absolutely love that.
Keeping us on our toes.
Some of the wives might disagree, but I can contest. Communication is fantastic. All right, backline is looking interesting, yeah? Let's see what unfolds with this.
A huge push by the Canes.
Oh, that's a fantastic push. All right. We have open play, improvisation. Oh,
missed the ball there. Referee onto it. Quickly caught. Under all sorts of pressure though, so Kurt can't be blamed for that one. Just what I'm really enjoying about the Hurricanes done so far is they've given themselves a great composure. They've structured themselves well. They're patient with the ball, and when there is a chance to kind of push forward here like that, they've all done it as a team. Wasn't one jumping out of the line, they've done it as a unit, and it's looking really solid start for the Canes.
100%. 100%. I think well rehearsed team.
Yeah, well drilled. Yeah.
Definitely well drilled. Coach Rocky's obviously left his imprint.
Yeah, totally.
Few of the boys definitely know what they're doing out there. It's fantastic to see.
See again, a massive push forward. This one might turn around. It is.
Oh, he's
Barrelhouse ended up with the ball in hand, but again, there you go. Hurricanes pushing and putting pressure on. Barrelhouse quickly looking to move that ball.
Always looking quite isolated going into the tackles there.
Yeah.
Jockey going, sniping, great little snipe.
Little snipe, a few extra meters there.
Yep, tackler's definitely got a release there. Sandbis going in, good carry, nice and patient.
Always a strong ball carrier, isn't he? Hey, Ruben with a little pop off, nice big fin and a big hit too. Number 8 for the Canes coming in, delivering some medicine.
Let's see what Kyle does there. Yep. Dancing feet of Kyle. Well, held up there from Reno. Great presentation of the ball.
Called a knock on.
Yeah, that's number 9 injured there on the side. Hopefully someone can attend to him. Beautiful, good.
Yeah, all sorts of pressure coming from the Canes. Definitely the upper hand here in this first 22 minutes. Barrelhouse looking to just settle, maybe run a couple of phases, slow it down just a touch just to get the boys back on track. As I said a couple of times there, got a bit isolated, running away from players. You know, need to earn the right to dazzle the feet.
Absolutely right. Coach Rocky hates that phrase.
Oh, really?
Earn the right to play. He doesn't like that.
No.
He thinks, you know. But you are absolutely right, Joe. I think the boys definitely need to settle down a bit and just get into a bit of a groove.
Yep,
Build the
find
confidence.
the rhythm.
100%. Find the rhythm. And there we go. Maybe a bit of a team talk here. We'll get that going. All right, that's Jarky. Unfortunately, looks like he won't continue this game. Bit of a knock on the knee, it seems. So we'll get a new scrum half in there. Very unlucky, very talented player, Jark, that is.
I have to apologise. I just checked some messages and just realising the old wrong logo is on there for the Canes. Do apologise. Let's update that one.
Oh, there we go. Thanks,
there you
Grant.
go.
That's definitely
that's
a fine there.
That's a fine, yeah.
That's 100% a fine.
Not 2 fingers, that's a full vessel, that one. Down the hatch he goes.
Is that what's that, Grant? You said that's a beer for the Canes?
Yeah.
Hey, what a man you are, Grant. What a man. All right, we've got new number 9 on, number 47, Rion. That's his first game for Barrelhouse today. Fairly new to Dubai as well, so welcome to him. Great running from Canes there.
Nice hit back in. Goes supporters. Hurricanes threatening again. Goes to the line. Barrelhouse looking to hold him up. As he got on, and he's got a knee down, so need to release.
Boys meeting them halfway. Great defense from Barrelhouse there. Shifting over to the left. It's really difficult.
Hard to defend from here.
100%.
Barrelhouse need to make their tackles. Canes looking ominous. Looking at opportunity, looking to score, got numbers. Oh, nice step out. Oh, dummy. And then gone straight through himself. It's a beautiful score there from the Canes from number 24. There's got sort of a footwork. Ran a few phases earlier on, and then just hands, bit of footwork. Nearly ran out defenders. And Canes doing the damage again.
Making that look easy, Grant. Just beautiful. Beautiful backline play.
Everyone just relax a little bit. Calm, settle into your game a little bit. You haven't got there yet.
It's difficult as a supporter not to shout at the team as well, you know, trying to G them up as well. But
you're on the neutral side this time, mate.
Slow it down and play our shit. Okay, stop trying to go fast because it's not working. Slow it down.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear that on the microphone, but we've basically what we've been saying. The good thing is they're seeing that on the field too, so composure is the name of the game that you look for.
Yeah, that's a much better kick.
That
Fantastic.
One, beautiful. Added the extra. The cherries are there. And Canes taking a deserved lead here. 12 points to 0 over Barrelhouse. Find out why our replay's not working. Oh, what's going on there?
Yeah, that was definitely worth a replay, that try.
Definitely was worth it.
Definitely.
So 12 points to 0. This one hit deep, and Canes happy to return the favour. Send it back downfield.
All right, let's see if Barrelhouse can utilise this open play. That's 2 passes wide. Oh, the Canes really got them covered all over the field. Oh, great charge down. Still going.
Oh, I don't know about that, sir. Thought it was still in from my account, but.
Kane's just really absorbing any pressure that Barrelhouse are giving at the moment. You can understand the frustration for Barrelhouse, definitely.
It's probably more the frustration from Barrelhouse's point of view that, you know, they've got a game plan, they're just not executing on their game plan.
That's correct.
So,
that is absolutely correct. Just not coming off, is it? That's a big hit there from Keynes onto Melo.
Good hear that one.
Just from the side there. Bound to happen. As many people they had in that ruck. Really flooding the ruck are the Canes. Oh, that's a great kick. That's a great kick from Kyle.
Beautiful kick.
And the only ball's gone. Oh, no, you're good.
Sent it 30 out. So Barrelhouse got a few opportunities. We'll be at the 4th, 5th opportunity now, up on the end of the field.
Just finding those passes, just not coming to hand.
Yep.
You know, I know it's the only ball they have, but maybe changing the ball might help a little bit.
Hey, both teams are playing with the same ball, my friend.
That is true, that is true. Kane's doing a little bit more of the playing.
Oh, knock on has been seen in there by the referee. So scrum. It's one of those things too, you know, when things that roll on, one mistake happens, another one, and you're trying nearly too hard to stop it, you know, and I feel like that's what's just happening now from Barrelhouse's point of view. Where on the other side, you got a 12-point lead early, you know, it's a bit more calm, a little bit more collected.
Absolutely right, Grant. You're absolutely right there. It's, you know, what Coach Rocky always talks about is that, you know, small game-changing moments, and you know, Barrelhouse just need one of those to come off and changes the whole dynamic, the whole energy of the players, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
And but Barrelhouse really finding that difficult to.
These stages, right?
At the moment.
Yeah.
And Kane's
Oh, some nice feet though. That's beautiful rugby there.
Barrelhouse taking a bit long to get to that breakdown after the line out. All set now. Great tackle, great Mason, good hit there. Oh, just using that.
Oh, look at that space. Oh, jeez.
Unlucky. Oh,
nearly had it. Nearly a second opportunity.
Just using that space so well.
Yeah, it's definitely a pattern from Hurricanes, the way they're playing at the moment. They just know, like, it seems like they've got, it's simple, it's not complex. They've got like 2 or 3 simple structures and then bang, and then they just execute on those. And they're finding spaces nearly every time they're coming forward with the ball.
Absolutely correct. Just calm, collected, and yeah, absolutely right. See what Barrelhouse backline can organise here.
Oh, another big push by the Canes. And they've turned the ball over. It's going to go Canes' way. Taken off the back, just charged forward. It's taken 3 guys to bring him down. It's a nice big carry there. That one too low, so Harthy, he'll be kicking himself for that one. I have to say, really nice consistency from the Canes on this one, because that's really maybe the only mistake they've made all night.
Yeah, how do you go into a scrum, you know, having lost just 2 in a row? How do you face that? How do you kneel down and go for it again?
True, it's a hard one. I mean, it's Barrelhouse's feet here. Yeah, it's one of those things you've got to do that quick in, quick out, don't you? Get that timing right. that comms between your half and that front row. Oh, left it in.
Guess that, yeah, they've learned from that. Kurt going at it by himself. Good clean out there from Joe. Fairly isolated there.
Barrelhouse looking to work their way up the field.
Ooh. Good, got the ball out really well there. High tackle called from the ref. Reno taking it in like a champion there. The Canes have an answer for every move so far.
They have,
really playing well.
I would really like to see Barrelhouse like stick with a few more phases before looking to take those hands wide. Even if there's a few picks, a few crash balls close in, they draw a few more defenders in from outside to give them an opportunity out wide a little bit later on. I'm sure I've been told at the screen at the moment, I'm told, no. Jay, it's just one man's opinion, my friends. Just one man's opinion.
No, you're absolutely right there, Grant. I think what's making it difficult is the boys are quite, Barrelhouse are quite isolated going into the tackles.
Yeah.
Getting that second phase set and ready for a quick ball out is difficult if ball's not being presented quick enough. And that's the challenge they're facing at the moment.
Well taken on the top. Good run there from the 9.
So those boys can work around quick. There we go.
Wrap around the back.
It's a great poach there from Canes.
Quick the ball up. Barrelhouse maintains the ball.
All right, Tumelo flank putting a good kick through there. A kick through
Was
anyway.
the kick the right idea in this moment?
Well, probably not. Probably, coach probably wouldn't be happy with the flanker putting a kick through, Bit of an overlap there, probably a few more phases. I think that was the most Barrelhouse have definitely had the ball then. They were looking.
Or let the phases run, right? Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, you've got the ball in hand, you're finally running for the phases, and then there's a kick. It's like, hold that ball. For, go for that 8. Like, I'd like to see from Barrelhouse's point of view, I'd like to see 10 plus phases being run, get that ball in hand, get their confidence back, draw the defenders in from the Hurricanes, and then look at potentially if it's in behind, is it a little chip, is it kick for territory, what is it from there, from that point of view. And now they're at this end of the field.
Yep, that's right. I think you're a bit optimistic there were 10 phases in Division 1, but definitely would be great to see that.
Well, when you're on the field, mate, that's what I expect. I don't expect anything like that. I mean, like, for me, it'd be like, just go for the 10 phases. Try and get there to get that ball in hand. I mean, literally at the moment, what's happening is 2 or 3 phases and they're knocking the ball on anyway. So,
yeah, correct.
There's unfortunately nothing really much to lose out of it.
Yeah, it's defending is definitely takes a lot more energy than it does attacking. So
yeah,
it's a fantastic pass from Kyle. Can Reno go?
Oh,
yes,
nice.
He's got it. The gas inside, outside.
Looking to set him up for that step, isn't he?
Oh,
well defended.
Beautiful.
Support there from Barrelhouse. So nice. Pod set. Oh, big man for the Canes. Who is that? Number 1. What a machine.
Oof. Tell you what.
The legs as wide as my shoulders. I tell you what. Jeepers creepers. My friend.
Oh, it's a brilliant kick from Kyle.
Nicely working the way down the field. Best opportunity here for Barrelhouse in a while. What do we got? No, unfortunately, now the clock's not working. Oh my goodness gracious, Grant, you're fired. I'll tell you what, mate, you're off. Definitely within the last 10 minutes here of this half. Nicely taken, front ball. Nice. I'm liking this. I'm like coming around the back, and I like to see the team straighten up. I feel sometimes it's going a little bit too lateral too soon. It's just closing off opportunities out wide. Great defence here from the Canes as well. Again, 2-3 players behind the ball. Oh, look, it might be sneaking through here though. Just as I say that, ran out of real estate on the Wings out there.
Must be close to 10 phases now, Grant. That's
Yeah, that, well, look at that. Okay, someone's listening.
see if we can execute something there. Just
You know what? That's been it's been a turnover, and this could be a great break for the Canes. Fast feet. He's got wheels on him, stepping inside, outside. Oh, he's gonna go all the way. Being chased. Oh, what an absolute perler of a try. You can see that there. Step in, step out. Got the ball over the top, and I'm glad the replay worked on that one, because look at that. That's absolutely scintillating play.
tell you what, Grant, I've got to apologise to the viewers there. That's commentator's curse at its best.
It is. It is.
Fantastic try from the Canes. Exceptional.
Oh, that was exceptional. That's a highlight reel for sure. That one. And on the other side of it too, I mean, from the Barrelhouse point of view, it was great to see them run through that many phases, keep composure, keep the ball in hand. Unfortunately, one of those players, one of the passes did go to ground, but it was looking really nice otherwise.
So
Canes.
Instagram kick over here.
Instagram kick. I've got the shot for you, mate.
Grant, it does beg to differ the question. You know, is overplaying, is 10 phases too much for Division 1? Is that overplaying potentially?
Potentially, you could look at it like that. From my point of view, I think it depends what you want, what the strategy is for each of the games, right? Like, you know, if the strategy here is to accumulate pressure, you know, points are when points are on offer, like early in the match, take the 3, build the pressure, run through the phases. If it is about growth and development within the club, then, you know, the game's only keep evolving. You know, you see it evolving in the Premiership, you see it evolving in Division 1, Division 2, the players are getting better, and it's because of better quality of players are learning to hold the ball for longer, retain, repeat, phase after phase after phase. So I think if you want to stay up there, you've got to do it.
I love that. That's a great answer, Grant. Love to know and hear what the viewers at home has to say about this. Leave a comment.
100%.
Thoughts? What do you think the halftime speech should be for Canes? What should the halftime speech be for Barrelhouse? I would love to hear your point of view back home.
For sure. Nice kick, nicely taken. So it is 19 points to 0. Hurricanes dominating here down at Tigers Park on this beautiful, crisp evening.
Barrelhouse
So
absolutely
silly.
flooding that ruck over there. Doing something illegal.
Cutting off the ball. First half, absolutely dominated, in my opinion, from the Canes. It's just some simplistic, just go through the phases, run through your structures, and just repeat. Nothing too fancy about it. It's just simple rugby. It's beautiful looking rugby too.
It is really good looking rugby, and I think it's exactly that, just the simplicity of it, by executing it perfectly well, and you know, not trying to complicate it at all.
Yeah. Talked about the kicking game earlier on, and Hurricanes using that to great effect too, like getting into these corners, getting some nice distance on those kicks. Off the top, good hands.
Oh,
just as I said there, right? Just as I said there. Good hands, and there you go. Sorry to all the Canes supporters tuning in at the moment. Completely my bad. Apologies. I do have to say though, the old, as I talked about that, the Virgil Arabs just turned to yellow on this occasion.
there we go for the Canes. An
For the Canes.
apologization. Is that a word? That's not a word, Grant.
It's not like that.
It is a word until anybody can prove me wrong.
If you call up Oxford, they might add it in. So Barrelhouse, another good opportunity, but again that forward pack for the Canes, dominating up front, making life real difficult.
Oh, going for the kick there as well. Mello very easy into it, calm and collected.
Absolutely, you know, no one in the back, in and behind. Canes stripping the ball up off, now putting pressure on the ball, not releasing though by the Canes. So Barrelhouse.
That should be half time.
I believe it's a little tap and then kicked. So that is half time here at Tigers Park. It is the Canes leading Barrelhouse 19 points to 0 in this Division 1 fixture. Been a great spectacle so far, mate. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been great rugby from the Canes. It's good to watch. Obviously, Barrelhouse just needed to pick up a little bit more energy there for the second half. But
If you're the coach, what are you saying to the teams?
Oh, just more energy. I think a little bit more hunger. And we love to talk about the 98%, and what that means is just you see the ball 2% of the game. 98% of the time you're not doing, you're defending or you're off the ball, and I think they need to work a lot harder on that 98%, just to bring the energy up.
Awesome, you heard it here first, so don't go away too far. It's a 5-minute break and we'll be back with more rugby. 40 minutes coming up after this. Hey guys, boys and girls, welcome back into the action. Great to have everybody joining us from wherever you are around the world, be locally, regionally or internationally. My name's Grant Goals and with me is Armand Smuts. We're commentators for today, so if you've got complaints, please put them in the comment section and let us know.
Thanks, Grant. Happy to be here. Welcome, awesome. Everybody just joining in now, i.e. Mom and Dad, welcome.
Mom and Dad. Those are the most important ones that we've got to keep happy.
100%. Wouldn't be possible without you guys, so, thanks a lot.
Right. Second half underway.
Definitely more height and distance on that kick from Joe. His second game today, scoring a hat-trick in his opening game 2 weeks ago. Oops. Yeah, Canes have really had a brilliant scrum in that first half.
Super strong, wasn't it? It was dominant for sure. Rocky giving a few more insights. The beautiful thing about being situated down this end of the park now is the teams flip around. We get to see now we've got Barrelhouse coming at us and we've got Hurricanes moving away, so you can see a bit more of the structure of the Canes moving up the field.
What do you reckon, Grant? Middle of the field? Do you go wide? Do you use the gaps in the middle?
We'll see if I see what Canes been doing before. They'll look to keep it tight. They'll look to play down this left-hand side, just probably that 4-5 phase option. Draw Barrelhouse across to that our left-hand corner as we look at it, and then they'll look to open up play on the right-hand side. That'd be my shout.
Good shout, as it were.
Could be, yeah. I could be completely wrong. Might look for a chip and chase. It's completely different. I mean, geez. But if I've seen what we saw in the first half, I mean that was Hurricane's strategy to literally keep ball in hand, look for ball security, keep close to your supporting runners. Delivery off the back. It was
oh, look at that! Yeah, utilising that.
Well, they've been early, so they've gone early. But look at that! They've gone early in that time. One of the first times they've gone early, they've actually lost the ball. Sam Walcott there.
Kane's not releasing there. Taking straight off. Oh.
You know what? Good to see from the forward there, just straight up the guts.
Using the back line there. Kane's really quick to cover that defense. Shut him down. Good carry there from Peach. Good carry, good legs.
Beautiful. See, I'm liking this. I was always thought from the Canes, just control the ball or secure the ball first. That was the first. Then securing contact. Look to place the ball after contact.
Quite isolated there. Yeah, Barrelhouse looking a lot better, coming out a lot stronger the second half.
Yeah, very strong. Maybe it's that end of the field. Maybe that's the better side of the field you're playing on.
Must be the ball ground.
Must be the ball, mate. Yeah. Change the ball at half time. What's going on?
Oh, Grant.
Oh, beautiful ball.
Kurt with a big throw. Just unlucky there.
The hands.
Unlucky. It's all right, Rian. His first game today on debut.
Oh.
A little bit of nerves coming through. All good.
It is. A beautiful ball out wide. It is. That's what we saw from the Canes in the first half. It was just nice, consistent, great ball height, great delivery out in front, hands open. So again, fundamentals of the game, which I don't know if you see it in the first half. It's there obviously with Barrelhouse being up near the top of the log. The fundamentals are there. It's about keeping those glued together.
Correct. I think it's a long season, and winning every single game. you know, is
That's tough.
you know, playing at that level every single game is tough, definitely. But you know, we see the Canes, you know, not necessarily right on top of the log, but playing top log rugby tonight. So
100%.
you know, that's just the beauty of rugby all around. Anybody, you know, and any day.
We're sitting on top of a, what do you call it, a shipping container at the moment, and people coming past and waving out. Oh, nice little wrap around phone, some
Great
space.
Oh, great hands.
Beautifully delivered too.
Beautiful hit there from.
Oh, great hit by Taylor covering. Well defended.
Just that basics again, Grant, isn't it? Just
It was simple hands, a little simple wrap. It wasn't
space.
anything flash. A little wrap around the back, and he's found stuff from space. Found the overlap. But that's it. Like that's what. And for me, I think honestly, it comes back down to running just a little bit straight, like straighten up a little bit to stop that lateral movement, which stops the defense from just shifting across, and then they've got to restart, and that's where the space for me is opening up. It's just that little bit of straightening.
100%.
I think that's kind of one of the differences between the two teams at the moment. Where Canes, you'll see them when they come around the back, they straighten first before going out, and it means the defence has got to hold, it's got to wait. But pass goes on, then they've got to shift out, and they've got to try and chase the ball. Oh, it sounds like I'm more just making this stuff up, guys, but just getting one man's opinion, my friends. One man's opinion.
All right, we've got Jason Kettle coming onto the field. Old Barrelhouse legend, one might say. But again, just one man's opinion as well.
One man's opinion, mate. Tell you what. Oh, we're going for the charge down. Oh. So offside of the call there from the referee. Gotta love this camera. We're all right down the other end of the field. I'm just looking on the screen here, and thank you very much. You can see what's going on close up. In fact, you know what? I'll put it on. I'll take a photo. I'll put it on Instagram. We'll talk about Instagram. And you guys can check us out. It's on FFPSports on Instagram. You can guys see some of the other things we do as well, and some of these setups that we've got here for the rugby. It's about to bring you the rugby.
Is that FFPSports? Is that anything to do with FFP Travels?
Sure is, actually, my friend.
Is. All right, I've heard some great stuff about
FFP Travels.
It's FFP Travels.
Let's do a quick shout out. So what we're talking about, guys, is FFP Travels. It's a travel and fitness platform, first of its kind in the world. It's basically catering for people to live a healthy, active lifestyle wherever they are. And we talk about you can find and book your adventure, your fitness, your wellness, your physios, your chiros, your healthy foods. You can find all these things. FFP Travels, check it out.
So if I were to travel to, let's say, Bali, would I, you know?
Yeah, we're starting to upload. Yeah, we're starting to upload. Guys, if you can't tell, Aman and I are working on this at the moment, and we're currently populating the platform with listings. So yeah, fitness clubs, physiotherapists, cryo, healthy food, sports clubs. Barrelhouse is on there. Canes is about to be listed on there as well, so more people can find about the netball club at Canes, and Barrelhouse as well, and all the other sports clubs. So people, when they travel around the world, they can join these sports clubs, whether they go there for a short term or long term.
That sounds incredible. That's FFP Travels, eh?
FFPtravels.com. Check it out. It's just launching
sounds
now.
Amazing.
Back to the rugby, eh? Back to the rugby. I was going to take a photo too, actually, by the way. This is for you, Mum.
Hurricanes definitely with an interesting backline setup here. See what comes from this. Oh, good scrum there from Barrelhouse.
Oh, the high-end head mags are coming out again, haven't they? Jeez.
I didn't remember getting tickets for the UFC.
I didn't see that one either.
A bit of handbags, argy-bargy.
Anyway, I have to say, I do like the way they, like, I'm old school, so I do like the old bit when it comes into the game, to be honest. But the good thing about rugby is it gets left there. You know, it's just done quick, and in fact, 2 seconds later, the guys are usually hugging. But because of the intensity, obviously, you know, the competitiveness that happens here within in the game itself, it's a contact sport, obviously, and there's some huge hits that we've seen tonight, some big hits from both sides.
That's passion, isn't it?
It's passion, like literally, and that's what you want to see in the game. And for me, it's about sports, if it's competition, you need passion to fuel the entertainment side of things. You know, that's what it is. You want people there in there giving their all, and yellow cards are given, though.
Grant, I think
daisies.
what's happened is Jason's come off the bench, and it was just a little introduction. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the second half, and unfortunate introduction was too
short-lived game time.
He's taken up that cuddle.
Cuddle position. Maybe you can hear us from over there. What's going on?
Well, you know, that's also good to see. You know, I think, you know, discipline within the game. Obviously, as you've just said, it is a physical game, but you know, obviously it's still a gentleman's sport.
Oh, yeah, 100%,
it's not soccer.
No.
So you know, good to see the ref taking action there and keeping within the spirit of the game.
I did have a good laugh. That's a beautiful kick. Wow, that's fantastic territory gained. And this is something that I'd love to see, you know, individual one more the strategic side with the kicking, because look at the difference it's made. I mean, you've gone from kind of nowhere in the middle of nowhere in the park to putting yourself inside the 22. You know, anytime any team's inside the 22, the defensive side of the defensive team's really got to perk up. They've really got to keep their eyes out. And it's just a simple slip, missed tackle, simple misread, simple acceleration, like stepping forward too much, and it's try time to the opposition. So for me, I do love the strategies where teams put the pressure on, just be thereabouts. Barrelhouse, good control to start with.
Interesting.
Mauling, trying to maul towards the line. Hurricanes defense strong. Looks like guys come through the middle, and there's two. Canes, beautiful defense. Wow.
Oh, that's not out. See what Barrelhouse does here.
This one.
So they do that. That's one pass in the middle. Kyle going quick steps. Oh,
no, he's got quick feet.
Good bounce. It's got to send that wide.
Dummy.
Dancing feet from Kyle. Beautiful. Xander straight over that. Quick ball out. Kurt. Kane's deciding not to contest at all. Peach going for the run. Oh, beautiful 2 hits on him.
Kane's looking for the strip there, weren't they?
Yeah, good clearance out there from Barrelhouse, stopping that from happening. Kane still not contesting. Very intelligent rugby from them, I have to say.
This is great. This is beautiful rugby there we expect to see from Barrelhouse. Rainthro's phase keeping that ball in hand. Nice patience there from Barrelhouse, setting himself up first before going again.
That is good to see, isn't it? Starting to go the opposite side. Oh, that
one I thought was thrown into the player, but it says it's been hit down. So, sorry, did I see that correctly from the referee?
Does, yep, definitely. Deciding also not to go for a card there.
Very fortunate, I thought. So again, opportunity here for Barrelhouse. They'll push this into the corner.
I have to say, Grant, the ref has been very consistent during this game.
Mate, yeah, big shout out to the referees too, because you know, it's just seen. Actually, I did saw an unfortunate incident a couple of weeks ago. One of the players just swearing at the referee for no apparent reason, and deservedly so. The player got a red card, and this isn't professional. You know, as itself, they get a little compensation, yes, but that's not a lot. And so the referees, the time they put in to lift the game is extraordinary. So big ups to the referees.
Big hit there, Grant, from the Canes on.
Yeah, driven back, didn't he? Yo, mighty. So Barrelhouse just outside the 22, looking to build, fades, and nice break here. Who is that man?
That would be Jan, definitely the tallest man on the pitch tonight, besides the Canes 10.
So you guys out about on the planet. He stands out, Jan. Oh, nice big Matty there, taking the ball, charging forward. Those knees are working well, my son. Keep them up.
Very, very isolated there, but good carry from Kyle. Not rolling away there.
So Barrelhouse looking for opportunities, not really finding them. The Hurricanes defense standing strong, trying to hold them up.
Offside call there. Is it Grant?
Yes, he is, and he's been
Quick tap
allowed to play
from
on.
Sam.
Extra 10 metres, or longer. Sorry, 15 metres. Call it, mate. How do you see this happening?
All right, Jan going through. Great handoff there. Pass off, shall I say. Sunnyball style. Good clean. Oof, good clean there from Matt on the young 9. Taking it like a champion. Good drive through. Wow, held up there from the Canes. Barrelhouse very patient. That's a drive over the line. Not yet. Backline calling for the ball. Kyle going under the post. Fantastic try from Kyle. Beautiful Barrelhouse. Team try that.
Well worked. You see on the replay here, just patience, little pass out, good fend off, and a dive under the post. And the camera in the perfect position, really, when you look at it all. So that was a beautiful one. Nice to see Barrelhouse get on the board.
And halftime chat definitely.
Things have changed, haven't they?
Yeah.
Barrelhouse boys come out with determination for sure. You want to see more energy before you're saying that, and you're definitely getting it.
100%.
So right in front, looking for 2 extras, and he's pushed this one wide, unfortunately. Should have kept my Mr. shut. So it is still the Canes leading Barrelhouse 19 points to 5 here in this Division 1 fixture. 16 minutes gone. The halftime chat has obviously worked for Barrelhouse. Going to score first here in the second half. And it's going to be interesting to see now how the Canes respond moving forward.
Yeah, it's the first time they've been put under any bit of pressure this evening. So yeah, it would be great to see their response here. They've made a few substitutions, 4 to be exact. Bomb squad is on.
Bomb squad's on, they call it, eh?
Oh, great kickoff. Good take there from Mark Kalahari. That is his middle name indeed.
Thought you were making it up for a
No,
second.
I'm absolutely not. On his passport and all.
It's all been checked, it's all been verified.
Blue tick on the gram. Yeah, Barrelhouse definitely stepping up on the physicality on the second half.
Wanted to keep this one inside the field of play. Oh, bounce, let it bounce, and where's it going? There it is. Finally picked up. Nice fend to start off with. Second attempt, not taken.
Oh, great tackle there from Kurt.
Big hit. Good follow up.
There's that intensity. We talk about crowd going wild.
Yeah. Those aren't Barrelhouse supporters, are they? Oh, yes, they are, good sir. Yes, they are.
I think I've just seen a smile on Coach Rocky's face there as well.
See, it's the geez, just dropping a few things around here. I don't see the Canes not doing anything different. It's just the intensity, like you said before, is picked up from Barrelhouse's point of view. They picked up their game and looking to match.
Great line out there from Barrelhouse, going in the middle. Just unfortunately not able to take that to hand.
I do apologise for talking because obviously that's another curse moment right there. Looking great, doing great, Barrelhouse, and then of course the one pass. Oy.
All right, Barrelhouse calling there for uncontested scrum. Got a Canes with a big boy coming back on. Could that be why, Grant?
To be honest, mate, I was too busy trying to fix the old tripod. I missed what happened up there.
Fair enough.
Apologies.
We love the honesty. Grant,
Yeah.
always for the honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, still discussing the uncontested scrums there. That's again that communication we talk about, you know. The boys just so great at it. You know?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? Bit of equipment failure.
Yeah, absolutely. Crowd, you know, good to have them out here tonight.
What's the thing, like, if you talk about rugby as a whole, it's going to grow, it's going to get more support, and, you know, the idea, like, live stream, be able to bring these two people that are wherever you guys are, you know, around. That's the whole aim, and in order to do that, it does cost money. Like anything, to run the club costs money. To do these little things costs money. To have referees costs money. It is the way the world works. But to have you guys down here to have support behind the clubs, and the rugby needs to be better. It needs to keep improving. It needs to keep improving. That's one of those things we talked about. And so we can keep doing things like this and getting more people behind the game.
Just watch this piece of play, and love to add actually something to what you just said. I think, you know, never mind just the crowd being able to watch this back at home. I think having any team have the ability to look back at the games they've played and use that as a training material. I think that's, you know, that's a big investment for any team as well. So definitely worth the money that's being spent.
Yeah, no, 100%.
In doing this video, you know, doing the videos.
Yep. Tech, AI. They talk about AI and tech and coming out here. There's no AI here. This is good old hands on the camera. Oh, this one not out.
It's a good old A and I.
A and I. That's
You
the
being
one.
the A, you being the I.
You pulled out a pearler, mate. Canes hot on the attack from deep inside their own halves. The kick not going out after some great kicking. So unfortunate there. But Canes going to set themselves up and find more territory. This one off the side of the boot. This one's not going to go out.
Great little step there from
in and out and out.
Xander. Sam going in, big hit there from the Canes.
That was full steam ahead, wasn't it? What's the call here?
It looked like a high tackle to me, the call, is that correct? Yeah, we'd say the high tackle there on Sam, the skipper. No, that is not.
I've actually never seen that. Oh, it was a high call, yeah.
It is a high call, right?
I was like, rock the baby? What's that called?
Chicken dance, you know?
What's going on that one?
Afrikaans would say, doen sexy hoender.
Look, the game's completely turned around. Hurricanes dominating that first, probably would say 45-50. Now, Barrelhouse on the board. They've got the momentum. They've had the momentum in the last 10 minutes. Are we going for same simplicity moving forward here?
Well, I think, yeah, there's no other options for Barrelhouse. Yeah,
off the top,
going backwards, back line. Yes, good catch there from Joe.
Oh, nice.
Good to see. Good physicality moving forward as well. Oh, great little line there from Sam. Great support. Kyle, the big pass wide. Taylor, good physicality from Taylor there. Good defense from the Canes. Drive through from Peach on the try. Good clear from Tumelo. Oh, bit of confusion on who wants to take the ball. Mark really holding that up well. Canes holding them up. Jason, good take from Jason Kettle there. Back off from the yellow card.
Had a second go at it, didn't he? Oh, driven back. Loving this from Barrelhouse, from a man from the Hurricanes defence.
Oh, Reno going over. Great try there from. No try not called. Be interesting to see that on the replay for sure, but knock on called. Definitely the intensity all around.
Oh, great passage to put rugby. That was fantastic. Great attacking throws from Barrelhouse and some great defence from the Canes.
Absolutely. So we love to see in Division 1.
Yeah. Division 1 rugby at its best. You know, this is what we're talking about, the level. They've got to keep improving the level to get the spectators down, to get the live streams, the videography, the analysis.
It's a huge kick straight out. Oh, very unlucky there.
Too. 5-minute scrum. That's going to be. So that's a huge mistake there from the Canes. And presents a massive opportunity for Barrelhouse to get themselves back in within striking distance. In fact, they get the full complement here. They're only one score away.
See, Grant, these are we talk about those moments that change the game. You know,
huge.
one little error there and completely turn the tide potentially.
It's 25 minutes in, 15 minutes to go. I did my math very quickly there. I had to put out my calculator just to make sure on that.
I'm not going to help you there, mate. I'm focusing on the rugby right now. Also got shoes on, so I can't count more than 10.
So it's any huge defence from Canes. And they got a big scrum there again, massive pressure. But Barrelhouse maintains the ball. Place in centre field. Oh, it's come through. The ball's picked up. Yeah.
That's an unlucky call, I would say. Smacked out of the hand of the Barrelhouse player, but
Ball was lifted.
no, fair enough. No guts, no glory. So, you know, good scrum there from the
Huge
Canes.
scrum by Canes, yeah. Massive amount of pressure.
Pressure build started right there.
Wow, what a passage play we've had. Like, literally, great defence, great attack, and big pressure. Man,
And right in front of us as well.
and right in front of us, man, literally. Felt part of the action.
Yeah, big easy squeeze there from the Canes. Just rotating that scrum ever too much.
Oh, I just checked out the comment sections. Snack Shack and Graham Brown. Love you guys jumping in the chat, mate. You guys ripping it up.
Snack Shack. Got to know where that comes from.
Mate, yeah,
That must be a tour name.
Oh, great catch over on the side. Oh, the guy, the little fella in the orange there, catching that ball on the full. Oh, we've got the entertainment online, we've got it on the sidelines, we've got it on the park. Tell you what, Friday night lights.
That's the young Jackson from actually playing for the Hurricanes. His dad plays for Barrelhouse, but he plays for Canes.
Oh, awesome.
Exceptional young player he is.
Hence why he grabbed the ball there.
Yeah, 100%. Looking so good under the air. Oh, unlucky there from Mark. Going for the interception. Waiting for the whistle. And just a knock-on called. That is the old Mark Kalahari. Legal name, that's right.
For those ones that are watching up on the YouTube, just a reminder that it does get sent out at 720, which is slightly pixelated. You actually can watch it in 1080. You just need to go to your settings if you're watching on your phone. And you just need to change that setting from a default 720 to a 1080 to help clear up the picture if you're having trouble finding getting the clarity of the image. I had my mum tell me that the other day. She said, "Oh, it's a bit blurry." I was like, "Did you change the settings?" She said, No. I was like, "Oh, there you go."
Matty?
So we just got people down the sidelines.
It's funny, I think if my mom asked me that, I would answer, "Do you have your glasses on?" But that's an educated answer there, Grant.
I see in the islands you get the shoe thrown at you if you talk.
Well, she'd miss if she had the glasses on, right?
The jandal comes off and you get one behind the ears, mate.
The old jangle.
The old jandal. Oh, sorry, Mum. I mean, even if you're right, you just don't say it. You just don't say it. So it was going to be a scrum, it's no longer going to be a scrum, it's going to be Hurricanes to tap. So they've done the quick tap. Big man has the ball, 18 charging forward. The captain's This brings him down. Nearly going up the back.
That is an interesting strategy to go for the tap. Is that a bit of mind games, you think?
No, it was big. It was only two, but it hasn't worked out for them, and kicked forward, looking for open space, and the bounce of the
Sam
ball.
going through. All right, knock on called.
Knock on.
From.
So good passive play there. Barrelhouse getting opportunities, a lot more opportunities here in the second half. I don't know if it's the downhill motion from the field or it's the wind direction, but a completely new team, a different team has come out onto the park for Barrelhouse. That's one of those things, like that makes a massive difference in sports too. It's like, it is an 80-minute sport and you've got to come out from the first minute, from the kickoff and put your best foot forward. And Kane's done that in the first half. Barrelhouse didn't put their best foot forward, unfortunately, in their first 40. They've shown up in the second 40 and we're just seeing a great tussle here in the second half.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that last 10 minutes really is what will make the difference in this game. Everybody just working class men, yeah?
Yeah.
And, putting a full 80-minute shift in, absolutely.
It's a big fight back. Two big opportunities for Barrelhouse earlier on to claw back in. Another one just gone astray there, but Barrelhouse with the ball in hand here on the 22. Again, it's another huge push from the Canes, but instead pushing up. So quick tap again by Barrelhouse as they look to draw closer to the Canes lead. Canes can maintain their defence.
Advantage being called there to Barrelhouse for offside on that after that tap.
Well,
it's a bit of advantage for them going forward.
Oh, they're going to need it. Oh, and look at this. There's a card coming. He's identified the culprit. Not sure what that one.
Yeah, I tell you one, that's taking one for the team, you know.
Yeah. Barrelhouse looking very, very promising there. So here it is. Give it to the man, let him run it straight. The run it straight challenge. Kane defended well there to start with. Coming through
he's
offside.
going to his pocket again, is he?
Double whistle, he cannot go fast. And it's a second yellow card within the same 60-second period.
Get off the line.
So huge momentum swing here. Quick tap. Does the Canes have enough in the tank to defend? They're trying to hold him up here. May have held him up.
Oh, Barrelhouse doing well to break that ball down, but just dropping it to Melo, going for the ball. Oh, this will be an interesting little chase, Grant.
Oh, this is really turned around. It is 13 versus 15. That one,
just testing the fitness, isn't it?
Apologies for that shocking camera work there. Okay, so after all that, we're back down the other end of the field, to and fro. Barrelhouse with the ball in hand. They look to straighten and settle, you would hope. That's exactly what they've done. A couple of picks, trying to move forward. Remember, now Canes having to defend with just 13 players on the field. And according to our clock, we won't see them again to the end. So this is going to be a very interesting last 10. Barrelhouse, they'll have to work all the way from inside their own half down this way. Oh, I found some space, broken through. It's a foot race down here, looking to defend. Two defenders for the Canes. The third, Taylor with the ball in hand, stepping out and in, trying to find the space, not finding it yet. 5 meters out. But the referee having to, having to pause because there is an injured player just off screen here, and it is too dangerous to continue play. So great call there from the referee. Unfortunately for Barrelhouse, because they were looking very promising down that side. But safety comes first. We'll make sure the player is well.
Absolutely, a bit of a knock to the head there for Mark Kalahari. But he seems absolutely okay. He's a strong lad. He's tough.
He might get a bit of slack for that later on because it's his own player. It's the Barrelhouse player, you know.
I tell you what, we love Mark, and I think his safety absolutely. It's a good call from the ref there, and I think the players would just enjoy a bit of a breather after that. Yeah. After that play, starting in the Barrelhouse 5-meter, playing all the way back to the halfway and back again, all in one go.
Yeah.
That's definitely a breather for everybody.
That's deep in the game. This is where the attrition kicks in. How fit are you? How well fueled are you with your nutrition? Are you hydrated? That's what we talk about, the deeper parts of the game.
Absolutely, Grant, and I can answer that now because I actually understand what it means. So, you know, you're never too old or too young to learn. So thanks for that, and absolutely, the attrition. You know, not looking too atrocious yet.
Encyclopedias. We're going to put out some big words now. Watch out, guys. This last 5 minutes is going to be crazy.
Whole two scores needed here from Barrelhouse in the last 10 or so minutes. Tall task, but you know, the boys are looking good.
Up against 13, only 13 Hurricanes. I mean, like, if Canes can hold on to this one, like that's well too. That's doing really well. I mean,
absolutely.
15 was only 13.
Absolutely, will certainly help their log standings for the, you know, heading into the quarters.
Yep.
In the next few weeks, a few more games to play before that, but you know, it's certainly help their standings a lot.
Man, just looking at the team right now, you see there's such a massive difference in age. You see a lot of younger fellas, a lot of older fellas. I shouldn't use that word, older. I'm sorry to my fellow wiser gentlemen out there. But no, we've seen quite a diversity of age range, large age range, which is quite awesome to see as well. So a lot more younger fellas coming through into Division 1, learning from the more experienced. Seasoned, is that another word I can use? Can I say seasoned?
I think
will I get in trouble?
I think seasoned is all due respect within the context of rugby. Mate. We're all gentlemen, yeah. We all get it. But yeah, a lot of youngsters, and it's good to see. It really is good to see, as you say. Just building that next generation of vets.
Oh mate, I tell you what, like at the Sevens this year, like the level of the vets competition was wow. I was like, what's going on? Oh my gosh, unexpected, but yeah. In fact, across the Middle East, you've seen a lot more players. Just the older generation, even like 40s and 50s. Wow, geez.
Yeah, I think, you know, there's such a big influx of just people and expats into the UAE. You know, it just gives so much more space for that 35 and older. You know, veterans, and the vets can start getting younger as well, you know?
Well, yeah, totally.
Close to that 35 age, and yeah, definitely brings in a lot of great competition across the board.
All right, opportunity here now for Barrelhouse, 5 meters out. It is 15 v 13. We've only got a few in the back line, but another huge push from Hurricanes.
Wide to Mello in the corner.
Well, let's look at that one again. We're going to do quickly the replay. It was Hurricanes with the massive push. They were the stronger in the scrum. And then it was actually opened up the opportunity to open up on that flank. Mello picks up the ball, finds space, and then dives over for a beautiful try. And the celebration there to finish off as well. Oopsies.
Yeah, Barrelhouse definitely happy about that. See how we get on the conversion, and, you know, definitely help to get it over and closer to that.
Also, on our clock, we've only got a few minutes left. We've got less than 5 to go. So far, a 9-point difference. Cook had to go find his own tea. Jeez, that's not good for tea. Coach, what's going on? He's hurrying up, trying to give his team a bit more time. Obviously, you see Barrelhouse already headed back to the other side. This kick is important. I mean, it's either going to be a penalty, and a 5-pointer still not enough. It's going to have to be a full complement and plus if this one's missed. Or it's going to be a full complement just to draw it up. So important kick here. Line up, approaches, this one up, and oh, it's a great attempt, but unfortunately this one hits the post, so the score remains 19 points to 10. It is the Canes leading Barrelhouse in the final few minutes here of this Division 1 rugby.
For those viewers that have been watching from the beginning, the opening discussion about the going for 3 points, going for 5 points, keep that in mind.
I don't want to bring that one up, my friend. I didn't want to say it, but thank you.
So we'll keep an eye on that. Something to look forward to. Discussion-wise.
You always get the fight back. Well, yes, we taken the 3. The other things would have happened. So you never, yeah, which is true. But I mean, yeah.
very philosophical there from Grant, and I absolutely agree.
No, I'm gonna say it at least so people can't say it back at me.
It's a big, deep kick that.
Is that something that I mean, literally, that's one of the things I do notice in some of the top teams as they take points on offer. This one, oh,
Is that a hand in the pocket there, Grant? No.
I don't think so. It's just a bit of an unfortunate contact made. No, it is a. Oh, geez, it is. Sorry, I missed that completely.
It is indeed. Is that
It was straight to the head.
red?
It is a red card. Yeah, it's a red card. So 12 players. Man, Canes are turning this one into a tight. Oh man, trying to do everything they can at the moment to give this one away. So if you're a Canes supporter, you're like, no, what are you doing, son? Definitely, I don't think there's any intent in that. Just straight away, you can see the remorse from the player. So
That would have nothing to do with the Super Brew score that's being put out.
what's the
Super Brew?
What's that one?
It's just a online application where you can do, bet on the, not bet,
Yeah.
it's not a betting
Trying to
app.
find
It's, I guess it's a South African thing then, just a poll, within groups. Guessing the scores for games. So, for the Six Nations, Barrelhouse, a lot of the boys are pulling it together, getting up on that.
Oh yeah.
Super Brew, check that out. It's not
Brew.
betting.
So it's not TAV.
Back to the rugby.
Rugby, yeah.
Thanks, Grant. We'll teach you about that one for the next game.
Thank you, mate. It is Barrelhouse with the ball in hand, and Canes trying to keep them down that end, and that was well offside there, not retreating back to an onside position at all. So Canes trying to run down the clock. Barrelhouse looking for 2 scores.
Grant, I think probably a bit of game management here. I think everybody just a deep breath in from both teams to finish strong.
Absolutely. Well, that was a beautiful kick, fantastic kick. Back down at the 40. 100%. Like if you're Canes, you want territory. You want to get that ball back down the other end and make Barrelhouse work the full hundy to get down to the try line. If you're Barrelhouse, take that breath.
100%.
Not straight is the call, so relief there for the Canes. Referee looking at his watch for some reason. Not sure what the reason is.
I think originally a skew throw, but then calling a line out again.
The call, yeah.
Not sure how that works. Just swapping a line out around.
That's why we didn't referee, mate.
That's absolutely the truth. Absolutely the truth.
Another good reason to thank the UAE refs. Make sure you go to the Instagram page, UAE_refs. Support them, what they're doing, and to keep growing the referee community. Oh, nice little skip step there to avoid the tackle. Canes, this is what they need to be with the ball in hand. Not rolling away. So for Canes, they just need to keep doing this. Nothing big, nothing showy. Hold the ball to run down the clock. The clock has run out on our timer. So it is a big ask. So it should see Canes home, considering they have got the throw in. It's going to take a full length delivery from Barrelhouse to get down the other end. But it's great to see the second half. It's been a big win for Barrelhouse in the second half. The second 40, they've owned it. Canes got that 19-0 lead in the first half, and then it's been kind of one-way traffic the other way on the side of it.
Absolutely right, Grant. It's good to see Barrelhouse pushing back on that second half. It's a lot more entertaining rugby for certainly all round.
Yeah.
Just that 2 yellow cards coming back as well for the Canes. So we're back to a 14v15 game. And definitely a quick start there from Peach.
He's looking like it's good to see that it's got you got to look for that energy all the way down. Oh, trying to force the pass and doesn't need to be forced.
Just not helping with the pressure, is it, Grant? But great job there from Canes, putting in the pressure on their side. Yeah. Forcing that spillage.
And for me, to be honest, I think the Canes deserve to win the victory here. To give one part of it, they've gone down to 12 men at one stage, but it's been the consistency through the full 80, first of all with their attacking play at the start, and then in the second half it's been about the defence and their game management in the second half. You noticed it earlier before, they weren't going into rucks, they didn't have to, they're letting the play on. They want to keep players on their feet in the defensive line. That was the whole aim there, and it paid off well because it had made Barrelhouse really have to work for any momentum forward or any points.
Absolutely, and there we go, taking the victory. Congratulations to the Canes.
By Hurricanes taking the win, 19 points to 10 here down at Tigers Park, mate. I know I kind of do have a little bit of a deep breath there, but what's your thoughts on the start of the match?
Yeah, I think, Canes 100% deserve to win that. They've kept it simple, but yet looked really good keeping it simple all the way through, scoring, going wide, scoring in the corners, just taking a lot of pressure that Barrelhouse have been giving them. Definitely deserve that win. Barrelhouse definitely looking a lot better on that second half, a bit more hungry for it, just unfortunately not enough to take the victory.
Totally, the second half, I think Barrelhouse could really take that second half away, as it was a win for them in the second half. They scored more points, but they actually played the same structures of rugby that it came to and put it in the first half, so it literally is, if they got that first 40 right, that would have been, it could have been a completely different story, but it is what it is. History has been written, and it's a huge win there by the Canes. Oh, it's huge! Can I say huge? Jeez, you're already jumping me at you. But it was a great win there from the Canes here down at Tigers Park. Armand, bro, it's been awesome having you in the commentary throughout tonight and keeping the guys entertained, myself entertained, and hope you've enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah, great.
Need you back for more, mate. Need you back for more.
Absolutely. It's been great. Thanks for having me. It's, hopefully next time I'll be on the field. But
shout out to the girlfriend 100%. Too. I know she's on the right. She's listening.
100%. 100%. Mum and dad.
Mum and dad.
But yeah, 100%. Thanks for having me, Grant.
Thank you,
good job yourself as well, doing this for UAE Rugby over the whole season, and
cheers,
all the best going forward as well with this.
It's going to be awesome. Tune in next time, guys. Remember, make sure if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe to the channel RCC Rugby Club Consortium. Help us grow awareness about UAE Rugby, the matches that are on each week. Tomorrow night, in fact, we've got two matches for you. We've got Amblers versus Exiles. That'll be held out at the 7s. That's 5 o'clock. And at the same time, we've got Dragons versus the Quins, I believe. And that'll be 5 o'clock also tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell to get notifications. And we'll see you for the next match.